Okay, so that goes back up. Let's see if there's anything else down here. This is so grim looking, dude. Like, just dead bodies everywhere. I'm pretty sure this river is just blood. I don't even think it's water. Oh, that's pretty far down, too. Holy cow. Oh, we're not even all the way up yet. Oh, shit. It was way down. Holy cow. Damn. Hope you're not afraid of heights. Jeez. Did I come up on the other side? I think so. How do I get up there? Ah. Yeah, yeah. I think that's where we came across and the whole bridge collapsed on us. There's got to be another campsite down here, probably. Or another flag, I mean.
What have we here?
Revive Tint. Revive Tints also give 3 AP. Nice. Actually, I really like that. Let's level that up now.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Oh, man.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
So sad it was. Sometimes I still just can't get over like how gorgeous this game looks. Back at the camp.
Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. Like we should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
I'm excited to meet his friend. We didn't find any more of these dudes, did we? I don't think I did. I think I still only have found 2.
Yeah.
Yep, we need 7 more. Alright, see if there's any upgrading we can do with the curator. Okay, we didn't get any of those. Give him 30. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Yes, I do.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Maya?
Ooh. Mael.
Maya?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Their bond grows. I don't know what that gets me. They talk a bit more nonsense.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Yes, I want to spend time with her.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels,
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
They grow. I'm not yet sure what the relationship
oldest
level
friend is a
does for
gesture.
us.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Yay! Too bad I didn't get to hear what they talked about.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Thank you for the lurk, bro.
How come
Minoko's a...
lost?
Yeah.
I guess we can't up her.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it, but what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't want to know a secret. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
The moment was special.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
Nice.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
These character models
I
are
remember.
fantastic.
The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the pain just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
They talk about
Making
wine a
friends
lot.
is thirsty work.
I think Europeans in general, French, Italian, they seem to like their wine a lot. Like when I was in Italy, it was like wine with every meal. All right. Recruit Monaco, Verso's best friend, at his station in the mountains.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say,
Oh,
I didn't
nice.
take you for an official kind of person.
Does that mean we get an Expedition 33 suit for
Welcome
him?
to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
That's weird. I had a different thing as selected for him. Oh, it did give us a new one. It gave us the expedition one. Okay, cool. It just didn't state that it did. Should we dress everybody up in expedition? Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't level up their
How far
attributes.
to Minoko Station?
With SGA? That should be quick.
Good idea. Good idea, Burn.
Acceleration!
Stone Quarry.
I'm the fastest ball.
Oh, lovely.
What is that? That kind of looks like where I'm supposed to go, doesn't it?
Time for swim, go!
Oh, you can only come on these beaches. Who are you? I don't like you either, bro.
Useful.
I am Speed.
We're just going to explore a little more in this area.
Suit on. Fastest swimmer.
Interesting.
All right, what is this? Boat graveyard? Let's go to it. It's white. Let's go to it.
An advantage.
Music for Alicia's birthday party? Okay, so there's some areas that are just like this and that's it. Huh. Well, now that makes me want to go back and check some other places, but whoops. Controller slipped right out of my hand. I don't.
Let us get wet.
Try to fight these guys, maybe? There looks like one new person there.
Let's carve a path.
This guy's flying.
Yeah. Let's carve a path.
Oh, wow. Hell yeah, dude. He is doing work. Yeah, that's a really good deal.
Feel the burn. Brace yourselves.
No, 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 no.
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should always regular attack first, because then I get a second action. Whoa, 3... Apotearim? The Ramazan went up to level 8, or level 11? And a light rim went up to level 11? Holy cow, dude. Look at that. Now we get 20% increased fire damage. Oh! In defensive stance, gaining AP also gives AP to allies. Yeah, that's really good. I should probably go into defensive stance more often. Dude. They're getting some pretty sick upgrades with their weapons. Swim, swim. Let's fight these guys.
Let's go the path.
Personally, I don't like that guy. But we're gonna shoot this guy first. Does he have... Yeah, this one.
Feel the burn. Ready to parry.
Got them both. Yeah, dog. So, am I understanding that maybe attacking overworld enemies is a great way to level up your weapons? So far, I just did 2 fights, and both cases I leveled up certain weapons. Is this where we're supposed to go? Looks like this guy is protecting the way. Let's go in here real quick. I
That's
want to see what this is all
unusual.
about.
What happened here?
Let's upgrade. All right, what is this? So, Is he a good guy or a bad guy? Are you a good witch or a bad witch? I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. Teach me how not to kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No, Mistress, this cannot continue. Perhaps we could help you practice? Truly? Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Sure.
Just try it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Just try it. Not impressed. Bring it on. Just try it.
Whoops, wrong one. Dang it.
Not impressed.
Is it not the same every time? Heal. Heal. Fire. Yay, okay, we got the first one.
Bring it on. Oh well.
Heal. Dodge.
Not impressed.
Heal. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
Not
Oh,
impressed.
I meant to heal there. Dang it. Do I have to start at the beginning again? Nope. Heal.
Oh well.
Heal. Fire. Heal. Fire. Whoops, I missed one.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Heal. Heal. Fire. Fire. Fire.
Bring it
Heal.
on. Just
Fire.
try it.
Heal.
Bring it on. Not impressed.
Third phase.
Oh well. Just try
Fire.
it.
Fire.
Try it.
Fire. Heal.
Oh well.
Heal. Fire. Heal. Heal. Fire.
Impressed. Oh
Heal.
well.
Fire.
Impressed.
Heal.
Just try it.
Ah, I got him. Got them all. It worked.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
A lot of very interesting things have happened on all these different expeditions. The 67 expeditions that came before us. All right, guys, that is where we're going to end this particular game.